Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha. Srimate Lakshmi Nrusimha Parabrahmane Namaha. Hey Nrusimha, I salute to paying my humble obeisances to your lotus feet. I could find no avatar of Sriman Narayana who just came to the aid of his bhakta, the Bhagavata, that too, a child. You are never worried about the ignorance, negligence, and what all negative traits or characteristics we all possess. You are in praise of our bhakti, though we are not that much sincere. You bless us with all your might, whatever sins we commit, mistakes we do. You accept us with a broad mind, though we are all well aware we are not even fit to hear your look upon us. Though all the sufferings, the hardships we undergo are due to the results of our deeds, our karmas, you are so passionate, lovable, affectionate like a mother who comforts her baby whatever the mistake it does. We all bend our head, place it on your feet as we do Sharanagati to your lotus feet. Jai Shri Nrusimha. This week's episode starts with a question from a friend. He asked me, okay, every episode you are talking about bhakti, its ingredients, ways, all. But what do we get out of it? We get our Lord Lakshmi Nrusimha. Yes, if we are sincere enough, if we have a crystal clear thought, bhakti, we give our mind towards Him, then we will have Him for sure. He is not the Lord, the Master as we think. When He thinks we are eligible for Him, He does whatever we ask. He is ready to do whatever, wherever, whenever we ask Him. Anything for that sort. This episode is to highlight such a beautiful bhakti as by Lord Edotagari of Tiruvakka, a Divyadesham in Kanchipuram. And here the presiding deity is in a reclining position on the Adishesha, but the opposite side. That is the story we are going to see today. Out of the 12 Alvars, there was the holy Tirumalizhi Alvar born in Tirumalizhi again near Chennai. His contribution was more than 200 praises on all lots of all Divyadeshas. He was peacefully living there. He went to Kanchipuram once and stayed in Kanchipuram for a longer duration. There was an old woman who was catering to the needs and services of this Lord Edotagari Perumal of Tiruvakka. The Alvar was pleased seeing this lady serving the Lord, and he decided to give her youth back in order to sincerely serve the Lord with more energy. The old lady accepted and she transformed to a beautiful young lady now. The king of the place came to know of this and he married the lady. Now, the lady remained young, but the king started aging. There was Kanikkannan, the ardent disciple of the Alvar, and he was summoned by the king and he was asked to transform the king again young, which was refused by the disciple. Now, the king got wild, banished Kanikkannan and his Acharya from the kingdom itself. Kanikkannan peacefully left, saying nothing from the place, went to the Tiruvakka Divyadesham and told to the Lord reclining on the Adishesha, this Kanikkannan is going out of this place and you have no purpose of staying here. Roll up your bed, the Adishesha, and follow me suit. Tirumalizhi Alvar, the Guru, followed him, followed by Edotagari Perumal. Now the whole city was engulfed in pitch darkness and there was full of bad omens and bad happenings. The king realized the mistake and he immediately ran, following their move and begged for pardon. The Alvar now turned back towards the king, accepted his pardon and said yes, and they came back to the Edotagari temple Tiruvakka again. Kanikkannan told to the Perumal again, I have come back, spread up your bed, O Perumal, and dutifully the Lord acknowledged him, and to indicate this happening, he reclined in the opposite direction. Such is the fruit we get out of real, sincere, genuine bhakti. Think of our Lord Lakshmi Nrusimha Swami. For the sake of Prahlada, he did things that were never possible at all. He brought day and night to collide, sky and land on his lap. Combination of man and lion unimaginable. No weapon used in crushing an Ashura to his death. What not for just the sake of his devotee. The question now is, do we have the bhakti of Prahlada or the Alvar? No, never. So hearing this, let us all initiate our mind towards that bhakti that makes our beloved Lord do anything for us. Jai Shri Nrusimha. This week's Andhra Nrusimha Divya Kshetrams again. The first one is Sri Matsyagiri Lakshmi Nrusimha Temple located in Venulagonda village or Veligonda Mandal in Yadagiri Bongal district in Andhra. Here the Swayambhu Lakshmi Nrusimha with his concept Mahalakshmi is present. He is in the form of a fish in the rock named Matsyagiri Lakshmi Nrusimha. Fishes are there in the pond and fed by devotees. Lord Vishnu appeared for the sage Nrusimha and his wife here who did penance. So he presented himself here as Matsya and Nrusimha forms. A beautiful temple to be feasted upon. Next one is the Alluru Sri Lakshmi Nrusimha Swami Temple. This is located in Alluru village, Guntur district. In order to give his blessing to Atri Maharishi, here the Lord appeared as Lakshmi Nrusimha Swami. This temple is said to be more than 1,000 years old. The presiding deity is Lakshmi Nrusimha Swami. It is located in Guntur district near Ponnupu Bapatla. This is another Lakshmi Nrusimha Kshetram must visit in Andhra. This episode of Nrusimha Stuti of Prahlada. Manyedana Bijana Rupatapa Shrutau Jasteja Prabhava Bala Paurusha Buddhi Yoga Naradanaya Hi Bhavanti Parasya Pumso Bhaktya Tutosha Bhagavan Gajayudapaya. Prahlada explained here, oh Nrusimha, wealth, penance, learning, knowledge, power, strong, wisdom, yoga, no, these are not at all sufficient to please you at all. You are the divine, you are the supreme God, and not at all of these things, but the simple, humble devotion of an elephant succeeded in pleasing you at most. Srimate Nihamanta Mahadeshikaya Namaha.